Okay. So, like one time, uh, this was a time like, what's the time? What's it called? So it's like, so I'm in I live in Ireland. Okay, we have this thing called TY. Okay, and for like Americans, that would kind of be the first year of high school, except TY is optional, and it basically gives you like a yummy taste test of all the delicious subjects there are to do in fifth year and sixth year, which are your second years, your last 2 years of high school, and they're completely optional. Okay, so one time I'm in TY and I'm doing physics, or we're having a talk on something. And anyway, I'm with one of my friend. We'll call him Chicken Roll. This is him. Chicken Roll here. Then I'm also with another guy I know, Beanpole. This is him here. And this is me. I'm a large round one, and then we're all here, or we're all facing this way, this direction, and there's this guy behind us, who I can't name, and we'll just call him Large, and he's listening into our conversation. And I'm talking about chaos theory and Schrodinger's cat, because me and my friends understand that. But this man, no, he does not. He knows perfectly well that he does not. So, Schrodinger's theory is basically put a cat, okay, in a box with a sealed jar of poison, and a gun that will shoot the jar and open up the poison. Actually, how about we just make this gun can shoot a curve bullet. The gun's gonna kill the fucking cat, okay? But the gun will only fire if this atom is radioactive atom with a very random decay rate. It just disappears out of nowhere. If it does, the gun shoots the cat. The gun has a silencer on it. The gun shoots the cat, and the cat dies. But if it does not, and it remains okay, the cat's good. The cat's very happy. Cat stays alive. Woohoo! Hell yeah! Okay, and basically chaos theory is that you cannot know whether the cat is alive or dead until you open the box and check, because the cat might be killed the second you close the box, and it might just live forever. It might be an immortal cat. Shut up, phone. It might be an immortal cat. Who fucking cares? Okay, so that's the basic thing. That's just Schrodinger's thing. It's pretty basic, it's pretty easy concept to grasp. And the guy behind us says, "Oh hey, that's just like Schrodinger's chair." And this, ladies and gentlemen, this annoyed me. So Schrodinger's chair, okay, is this, okay? It's not a real theorem by Schrodinger. It's stupid, is what it is. So you have a chair. Okay, you have a chair. This is your plain 2D chair. It is in a room. You look at the chair, and the door to this room is open. And this is you looking at this chair. This chair is in the room. Now, let's say you close the door. Here's 2 doorknobs. This is you. And then, that's a bit inappropriate. And then, so what this guy, the man says, is, let me remind you, this room is sealed. There's no windows. The only entrance is the door. Now, what this man says is, if you close the door and leave the room, how do you know the chair is still in the room? How do you know the chair, the physical object that can't move by itself in a sealed room, how do you know it hasn't disappeared? Okay? Now, unlike Schrodinger's theory, where you don't know if the cat dies because there's a completely random 50-50 chance of it dying until you look inside, there's a 100% chance that this chair is not just going to disappear. It's not going to just stop existing. That does not happen. The chair will definitely be there. If you can't just delete a chair. You can't just delete a chair. You can't. It's a matter. You can't. What's the chair gonna do? Explode and perfectly turn into energy without deleting the room silently?